Welcome, Group 2. You had the Hyssop, which is something related to fire and Jupiter. It provides purification and protection. That's our herb for this one. I'll just set this up here, right here, so you can see it. I'm going to do a 9-card reading, 3 each, past, present, future, from my soul journey, and then I'll do some career advice. I'm sorry, I did that in the last one. I did the soul journey. No, sorry, I'm confused. I just did the extended for the first group. I'm going to do your soul journey and some career advice. So there'll be 3 rows and 3 cards each, and each will just discuss what you're working on in the past, present, and future. So let me deal those out. So very interesting. Now I also do, these are very colorful, and I align them with chakras and do some healing from virtual healing. I have a ceremony. I do it on video for you. Look in my services on my Facebook page, Mystic Becca. You can do a healing, energy healing, chakra balancing session with me. I also do some tarot at the end. Let's keep going. Be sure to watch the live tomorrow. It's a free medium readings. I'm going to offer a huge discount on my services, and you'll only be able to take advantage of it if you're on the live, and it's good until 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you have to purchase by the end of the day. I should go live kind of in the morning, but I might wait till afternoon. Okay. I'm going to show you the spread. It's very colorful. I'll show you each card as I go over it. Most people say they'd rather see my face than a bunch of cards, so I stick with that. In the past, you have trust, purpose, and friendship. I think you had a spiritual awakening, a really good period of time in the past. You recently transitioned into a new period. Trust is I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I feel like you overcame trust issues and you started to listen to your inner voice. Purpose, I know what I'm here to do. You were on a true journey to discover your purpose. I feel like you have found at least the beginning steps of that purpose, and you will go through some transitions that will help you further identify that and flesh it out. And you also had friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So it was somebody really special in your life. Trust, purpose, friendship. I think that friend really helped you open up and gave you somebody to vent to. It may even be somebody that turns into a relationship. And we'll do a love reading with some thoughts after this in the extended. So if you want to join my group at Tarot and More Exchange, you'll get an extended version of this. I'm just going to do career in the public version, And then in the extended, I'm going to do a love reading with some what are they thinking cards. In the present, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. It talks about death and rebirth. And I really feel like this started back in April after COVID hit. You felt like something came to an end and you're having to bring something into fruition. Sort of disappointed you. You thought it was your purpose, but the spirit kind of redirected you and changed some things. And you've had to learn patience, that everything happens in divine order. You're working on gaining peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. There's a great way to visualize that every day. Visualize a circle, a broad circle around you, and a dome of light that covers you, sealed at the top, with core light coming to your crown for connection to the divine. And then you push out all negativity. Wait till you feel it leave. You bring in positivity and you ask your spirit guides, please don't allow anything that is not for my highest good to enter my space. That's what I do every day. I'm also going to light some candles like I was supposed to prevent any interruptions. I hear spirits, so sometimes there's spirits that are deceptive that find their way into my hearing. And I like to make sure I'm covered. Burn some rosemary for protection. Okay, your future. The future is a realization that you need some self-care. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I really feel like you want to go plant-based, whether that's in your medicine or your diet. I just kind of sense that from this plant picture. See if you do too. Perseverance. You found what you thought was your purpose. You had to be patient because everything was in divine order and some changes were made. And now in the future, you'll realize that you have persevered, that you know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. So there's something that happens that happened in the past, maybe with the friendship, or something that came during a relationship came during your current season that you need to forgive. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, and that's true. And you want the highest good is love. So you want that love vibration. So you'll be working on forgiveness. Let me do a career reading for you. So it'll be in your current season, some advice from career. First one is J.K. Rowling. We all know she wrote Harry Potter. She's done some other things. A stroke of genius requires a slog of follow-up. So yeah, you got that initial idea on your purpose. And as you come into the current state, that stroke of genius is now having to be put into steps I need to take, or ways I need to organize myself, or listening directly to spirit. I am directed by spirit step by step. They tell me exactly what to do. It depends on how you hear them, but you can really get guidance from your guardian angels, from maybe a past relative who's very powerful in the spirit. May not have been in this life, but you might find them step forward because they are have a very strong energy now that they've released the karma of their current life. There's no magic spell for doing the work. That's true. That's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to do it, even the unfun stuff. If you cast a spell for success, you have to know what that looks like to you and how you're going to reach it. And you need to speak to your guides to stay on track. If you make a name for yourself, why stop at one? So I just see you really expanding in your career or your business. I feel like this is a business. Somebody has a business in this reading. This may not be the reading for you, or may not resonate if you don't have your own business. So don't just brand one thing. Just keep going. Add something else to your vision. See what the spirit says. Steve Jobs. Jobs. I never say names right. I'm so terrible with the names. Outsized vision handheld products. Okay, so you're dealing with products in your business. And your vision is too broad to be effective. You need to narrow it down to one entity at a time. You may be rushing into, if you make a name for yourself, why stop at one? You feel that energy to move forward and just do. You just feel so excited. And unfortunately, this is a slow moving energy. Users can't be choosers. I feel like that's a relationship. I don't think you want somebody to choose you. You want to choose someone else. You want your intentions for a love relationship to be met. And I feel like somebody is using you. Have a reputation for having a reputation. That's good. Work with integrity. Build up your name, your visibility to a certain personality. And there's Takashi Murakami. And he says, if a museum's cash register rings, answer it. So if you get a gift, take it. The difference between style and brand is copyright. Exactly. We talked about copywriting in another video. If you have an idea, be sure to copyright it. Copyright your material. Trademark your logo. Earn your artistic license to change lanes. That again speaks of changing direction and having that patience from what you thought your purpose was to what it's kind of looking like. You thought you knew what it would look like, but it looks different. So that's my reading for you, Group 2. And I hope that you visit my group, Tarot and More Exchange, and see the extended. It's free through December. So you can join free through December. And then if you decide to stay, it'll be $10 a month. It's going to grow and grow. I'm going to add an admin to add more content. We have Tarot Tuesdays where you can promote yourself. You can offer paid readings. And then, of course, you can always do tarot exchanges or reading exchanges where you exchange equal for equal with someone on the site. Someone already did that, so it's great. So thank you very much, community, for watching me. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. This will be consistent, probably twice a week, and once I'm able, I'll go live. Thank you.